What is going on, everybody? My name is ChadderManHD and welcome back to another video. Now what I got for you this time in this video is an epic AFK round skip glitch you guys can do solo on Alpha Omega. Now to perform this, guys, you're going to need a couple of things. First thing you guys need to do is you're going to need to do the glitch in order for you guys to glitch out your special weapons, that's the Chakram of Vengeance, onto the Aether maps so you can use it in game. Now I have got a video on my channel if you guys don't know how to do that, and it was my previous video, and I will leave the link in the description. Now a couple of other things you can do in order to help you out. You can put on elixirs like the conflagration liquidation, which will help you spawn in a bonfire sale, which means pack-a-punch will be cheaper. And you can put on Death Perception and Stronghold as perks in order to see through walls and help you out. Now you're going to need to get a few guns set up first with certain scopes, either the Recon, the Dual Zoom or the Combat scope on it, and you're going to need a minimum of 6. Now it can be any 6 as long as you can put those scopes on it, and I'm just showing you the order and which actual guns I had in this video. I had the ICR-7, the Titan, the Swordfish, the Maddox RF Bird, the KN-57, and I also had the Alga DMR, and you can get all those guns from the wall in the game. Now what you need to do is go into the game, make sure that you keep this door closed leading to the greenhouse, and I'll tell you why later. Then pick up a scoped weapon from the wall. I picked up the ICR-7, and then switch to your starting pistol and swap that one out with another scoped weapon from the wall, which I picked up was the Swordfish. Now from there you should be holding 2 scoped weapons. Go over to the generators, activate the ventilation system, quickly run out of here, and you need to make sure that you're right close against this door so it automatically comes down. Now this is really cool. All you need to do is wait a minute and you'll have no zombies come to you, and then once the ventilation system has been completed, you just need to hold a Wraith Fire Grenade and kill all the zombies coming out of that room, and then pick up a max ammo, and you are good to go and move on to the next step. Now coming from the diner, you can actually get to the back of the greenhouse without opening that door, and you can get to this ventilation system here. Just turn it, bring it from the red to the green, and then you're ready to go to pack-a-punch and put both of those weapons in the pack-a-punch. So what you need to do, it's going to cost you 5,000 for each gun. Make sure you put both of those guns in the pack-a-punch and you pick them up, and that should cost you 10,000 altogether. Now once you've got those guns that are pack-a-punch in your hand, head over to 2 different Warboy guns that have got scopes on them. So I picked up here, which was the KN, so I switched one of my pack-a-punch scoped weapons out with another scoped weapon, which was the KN on pack-a-punched, and then I picked up the Maddox RF Bird with the other pack-a-punched weapon. I then went over and put both of these guns in the pack-a-punch, as you can see, and then I picked them ones up. The reason why you need to pick them up is because this is how you guys are going to glitch out your specialist and allow you to do an AFK round skip. Now once you pick those ones up, go to 2 different Warboy guns with scopes on them. Now I picked up the Alga, and I also picked up the Titan, so I ended up switching those 2 pack-a-punch guns out with those weapons, and then I went back to the pack-a-punch and then put those guns in the pack-a-punch and picked them up. Now once you pick them up, what you guys need to do is you need to repack these guns, but this time you need to leave them in there. But before you repack your last weapon, I would recommend you guys doing is filling up your meter bar or your specialist meter bar, which I do now. So what I do is I don't put my last gun in there yet. I fill up my meter bar. I do have a dog round right here, so I basically decide to shoot the dogs, fill up the meter bar, as you can see here. Once the meter bar was pretty much full, or it's full, you then put your last weapon in the pack-a-punch and leave it there. If done correctly, guys, one of 2 things will happen. One, your specialist will come out in your hand like I did, And tub, it might just have crosshairs on the screen with no specialist, and all you need to do is bring out your specialist, and both of those times it will make this unlimited. Now just keep in mind that the scope weapons you guys need to have is either the recon, the dual zoom, or the combat scope. It doesn't work with any other scopes, unfortunately, but it is an awesome glitch, and it allows you, because you got the chakrams unlimited, get it to stage 3, wait for your green meter bar to slowly run down, and at that point activate your stage 3 ability. From there, go over to the greenhouse, open up the door from the front, come up the stairs, stand in this corner to the right, by this door, and if done correctly the door should open, trapping you behind the door. Now you can actually come out of this glitch, but I wouldn't recommend, because once you walk out of here you will not be able to get back in, but you can move forward slightly and you can see the zombies, and this is why I recommend you guys using the depth perception, because if you stand back like here, you will notice you can still see the zombies and dogs coming towards you, and you don't have to do a single thing. Just keep in mind that you will kill all the dogs and you will not get hit by any zombies and dogs. As long as you guys are as far back as possible in this corner, you are absolutely sorted, and you can see I did level up. But apart from that, hope you guys enjoy this video. Big shout out to the fans, links will be in the description. Any problems, tell me in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye bye.